Hey guys, today I'm making a video about a must-have for the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. So first off, the one thing I think everyone should have or at least try is Good Lock. So it's actually kind of a software to download on the S7 or S7 Edge. So you just search, and yeah, Good Lock is already up there. So Good Lock, update, or download if it's your first time using it. By the way, this is just how the default version, not default, but with a different theme. So the device will restart, and it'll restart. There you go, Samsung. So by the way, sorry, this actually came out like a few months ago, but I found out about it like a month ago, and then today I decided to make a video about it. So here's something, I think everyone should at least try this. It's a pretty cool like software people could download. So Samsung, there you go. This takes such a long time. Okay. So yeah, so it completely, not completely, but it recustomizes, as you can see on the notifications, how it's different. So Good Lock, breathe the smart life. Okay, so start. So widgets, you can place a widget that you frequently use. Hidden widgets list is appeared when you drag down this area. Okay, notification list is open when you drag down this area. Apps tray, you can run the application to use frequently, and you can add and delete at any time. And so as you can see, instead of just the phone and the camera being here, you have like a whole app tray that you can use. And as you can see, there are more than, you can recustomize it and add more or delete. So YouTube, Google Maps, Play Store, and you can see, there you go, notifications. Oh, here, notification management. You can watch all notifications in all. Okay, you can swipe right on the notifications to move and keep if you want to watch details later. Swipe right the notifications to move and keep if you want to watch details later. Yeah, I already read that. You can press and hold the notification. Then you can arrange below functions, set category, and notify later. So I think this is pretty handy for people who have a busy schedule, so they don't have time to see messages from their family or friends and want to be reminded about that later. So category is shown up to 5 in all. Okay, and so as you can see, it's completely different from what it was in the default. So it doesn't completely cover the screen on the edges, as you can see. By the way, this is S7 Edge, so it doesn't go all the way, and it's purple. By the way, you can also change the settings of the color and all that. I'm going to show you in a little while. So this is how the new look of the lock screen. So you sign in. Mobile data turned off unless you use Wi-Fi, blah blah blah, whatever. So it's, you see, it's the same like theme for the home screen, but when you slide down the notifications, it's like completely different. It's and you can change the color. So how do you change the color? Well, you go to the settings for Good Lock. You go to routines, and routine, you can arrange apps and widgets in which you make frequent use in a specific situation, and you can set up useful functions which you need. And so you can create a new routine for a specific time of day, like at 10 to 12 or like 3 to 9 p.m. Or just go to default, and in default you can change the style of the clock widget. So right now, as you saw in the lock screen, it was this. You can change it to whichever one you like best. So let's go to this one, Monday 10:42, and you can also change the color. This gives like endless possibilities of color themes. So let's go to dark blue, because that's what the theme I have right now. So let's go dark blue. So see, by moving these little hexagons on the bottom, you can change the color completely. And as you can, when I said that there are endless possibilities, there are endless possibilities. So you can see change, change, more change. So it's, yeah, it's I think this is really cool. Press next. You have the layout for the lock screen. So in the widgets, you can add widgets as well. So enable access on the secured lock. So let's turn that on. Let's add a widget. So we can add, let's add, I don't know. Let's add music. So we have music, save. There's notifications and there's the apps tray. So you can also customize it. So if you don't want like certain apps that come installed, just delete them. And you can add more as Chrome by adding add, and grid by how much you want it. So you can make them a lot smaller or a lot bigger. So save, finish. Completed. All settings for default routine are complete. So there you go. So now if we shut it off and we turn it back on, you can see how it's completely different from what we changed. So there are only 3 apps here. You can also slide up to see more apps. Here is notifications. You can also slide down to see the notifications. You see the color for notifications has been changed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you slide down from the clock widget, we can see that there is music. So, and it works great. There's nothing wrong with it, so it works great. You can also add more widgets. So if we go to add, sign in, use fingerprint or enter pin. Yeah, you can add more, and if you go back to, you can see it's different. You can also slide down. Wi-Fi, let's turn Wi-Fi on. I don't know why it was turned off in the first place. Okay. So yeah, let's go to settings. So here's routines. Now let's go to lock screen. So in, lock screen, you can use lock screen wallpaper. If you don't want to, you can use the one you already have, which if I turn it back off and I go back on, it goes to the music. Wow, I didn't know. So that is that. So let's use lock screen wallpaper, and you can also change the colored wallpaper. So colored clock widget, apply routine. So the routine color, which I have, is like this dark blue. I can apply it to the clock. So if we turn that on and apply the routine color to wallpaper, and we turn that on as well, you will see how the color from the notifications are added. See, dark blue. You can't really notice it, but it's dark blue, and the clock is dark blue. So let's turn that off because it doesn't really look that good. Okay. Set effects. So in the lock screen, you when you like move it, it's kind of like the S5 where it has like these little popping things, bubbles. You can also add that and other things, like let's go to rectangle traveler. Okay. There you go. And we turn it off and we turn it back on. We have the little rectangles, and it's the same thing, and it's fun. I don't think people will actually use that, just swiping to put the passcode or just fingerprint, but it's something cool and modern, I guess. So that is that. And what else? Let's go back to settings. When you press advanced, you can also change the icon order for in the notifications. There are status bar dim, so there's like a lot. So by the way, in keep, in the notifications, if you want to, like, for example, I have this email from Khan Academy, right? So you can just swipe to the right and so move to keep and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna move the notification to keep and now you can see that the keep thing is like shaking a little bit, so you know that there's something in there, and you can just hold on, and after 30 minutes, there you go. So it's going to remind me in 30 minutes, which is pretty cool. And you can also, the same thing, slide to the right for more icons. Slide up, anyway. Color notification card, so you can, before it was white, now they're all going to be the dark blue. If you don't like the notification keep, you can always turn it off so it won't be there, and it'll just be quick connect under the icons. Slide up, you can also use the blur effect. So right now there is good, like you can see that you can like see the background, but if you select blur effect, you won't, it'll be like blurry in the background, sorry. So yeah, that's the advanced settings. There are a lot more, but it'll take a long time to go through each one of them. You can also back up and restore some settings to internal storage. So if you had a routine that you wanted or you accidentally deleted, you can just restore it. Feedback and uninstall. So as you can see, it's just a quick new software that you can apply to the S7 or S7 Edge. And now I think it's compatible with the S6, S6 Edge, and S6 Edge Plus because they had the Marshmallow update. So yeah, it's a cool new feature. I think everyone should download it. At least try it. You know, see if you like it. If you don't, you can always uninstall it. It's easy. So how to uninstall? Just go the same way. Just slide down, go to settings, and uninstall. And when you uninstall, okay, factory version, you don't want it anymore, or you just want some, you already had it for a long time, just set it back to default. Just wait a while. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. So there you go, you completely uninstall it. You can see that the lock screen is back to how it was. You can just sign in, and just to show you all, it's a little bit slow. Okay, slide down notifications, and it's how it was with the original theme and default, same. So you can always re-download it in the Galaxy apps. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. You should at least download it, try it out. It's pretty cool. I suggest everyone should at least try it. And it's not that hard. So it's actually a little bit easier from what the default is. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and please leave a thumbs up. Thanks.